Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to display the top 5 or top 10 observation in a dataset. Along with that I'm going to show you how to display the last 5 or last 10 observation in a dataset. Along with that I'm going to show you how to display the first 5 or 10 records in a dataset. So we'll start with showing you an example of the SAS help dot class. SAS help is the library and class is a sample, which is a predefined table that comes in the SAS. I just want to show its structure and its table structure and the variables and the records here. As you can see, there are 19 observations here in this table, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create the top 5. First, I'm going to display the first 5 observation by creating a dataset. When I'm creating this dataset and I'm naming this in file options, I'm copying this SAS help.class. In this, I'm here mentioning ops is equal to 5 and first op is 1. So what I'm going to do is that it will start from the first record or first observation and it's going to end in the 5th observation. So it will only show the first 5 observation of this dataset. As you can see with this, it's going to start with Alfred and it's going to end with Henry. So let's run this stat. I think it started with Alfred is taken. It has selected a different chronological order, but it has selected the top 5 records. The other example is subset statement. With this subset statement, what I'm doing is that I'm just doing sort of a sample here. I'm creating a dataset called subset in the work library. I'm giving a do loop where I'm in the statement set as help.class. I am pointing it to ranking, which is I think his ranking is temporary subset here. So just need to run. Okay, it has shown the 5 records because we have given it, we have sampled this accordingly. Another way is this: if you want the last 5 observation of data table, I'm creating a macro variable called ops_want and I'm mentioning 5 number or 5 numeric. Then I'm creating a data set want. In that I'm copying the SAS help.class table. I'm defining number of observation as ops count. Then if the record, this is number, if the record is, this n is the number, if the record number is greater than ops count, which is number of observation, minus ops_want. So like it will start from, because it has 19 records, so it will start from the 19th, the last 19th, and then it will go reverse chronological order. It will, as soon as it is greater than 5, that means 19, 18, 17, 16, 19, 18, 17, 16 and 15 is going to stop because we have mentioned this condition if it's greater than 5 ops_want minus. So it will display the last 5 records. You can see here. Then there is one more method called ranking. For this I'm using a different data set. So I'm defining data stocks input, the sticker which is character variable, sector is also character variable, return. So what I'm going to do is that is going to run this. Then I'm going to sort this dataset by sector, because what we will do is that we will show the top two records for this numeric value based on this sector. So this is slightly different from the first example. That's why we are using the proc ranking. So as soon as we sort this, because we need to sort based on this, and we need the top two values, like there are tech like 4 observation where tech is mentioned, food. So we only want the top 2 of this tech, top 2 of this food, top 2 of this boost. So that's why I'm doing all these things. So I'm going to sort this out based on the sector. I hope it's sorted. Then I'm going to write this statement proc rank data out. This is going to create one more data set, R test, descending, because we want from top to bottom. So like we are mentioning descending. By sector variable return, because this is the main value which we are looking. The ranks is the R return, because R return is I think we are giving this a name, R return, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So sorry, let me run this. Okay, so then again we have to sort it based on the R test, which is the data set it created here, by sector and R return. R return is the temporary sort of variable we created according to the rank, and where R return value would be less than 2. So this is the statement which we have given here. R return is equal to or greater than 2. So as soon as I run this statement, it will show you the top 2 values based on the sector and the returns. So this is one method we have here. The other method we can display the top record is by SQL statement, where we would mention I'm using this SAS help.class again. So what I'm doing is that proc SQL select a dot sex name weight select count distinct b weight from SAS help.classes, because what it is doing is that it is for comparison purpose, it is naming the same table as B as well as the same table as A also, to sort of compare this, where B weight more than the A weight, because we're selecting by the weight, and A sex is equal to B sex as rank from SAS help class as A, where calculated rank is less than is equal to the order by sex and rank. Let's see how it goes. You see the ranking here. Then there is one more. This is sort of similar, just differences that I have mentioned it 2 here, and this one is through SQL proc SQL feedback novum reset out of ops. You can also mention in ops here. So out ops would be the output of only 5 observations is going to take, and we can mention we want a descending or ascending. Descending means top, ascending you have to take from lower. So because we want the top 5 based on order weight, right? So that's why we have mentioned this variable weight in the order and descending. This is quite simple. Then we would, because here we are only creating the table top 5, so we're not displaying this. So for displaying purpose we can use this, based on the weight. It is taking the top 5 values. So these were some of the techniques to display the top 5 or top 10 or top n observation, which you can use in the reporting. So that's it from my side. If you have any suggestions and comments, you can post it back or email me. Thank you very much.